Okay, part 2, as always, my videos get cut off. Maybe someday I'll explain why that is. Not today. Okay, so we went from Jack Johnson, the verse G7 to D7, A minor 7 to C7, video 1 if you're unfamiliar. I also showed a way to play it with the open chords, which is a little bit easier than the bar chords, so you could play this song. Anyway, where we're at, so we did the verse. We're going to come back to the intro in a moment, but first we're going to go to the part after the verse. I guess it would be maybe considered the pre-chorus, I think. It goes to A minor 7th, so this one if you're using the barred one, this one if you are using your open chords. Let's go to the bar one for a minute. I'm going to show you the rhythm. The rhythm is the same one we did in the video before, and I realized you couldn't see my hand in that one shot, so hopefully you can see it better here. But the A minor 7th, we're going to do it for a whole measure this time, so we're going to go A, 6th string, up on the and, click, and then we're going to repeat. So we're going to go 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, and that's the let's see. Waking up too early, maybe we could sleep in. I'll make you banana pancakes, pretend like it's the weekend now. And we could pretend it, and that's where we're going to go into the chorus. I guess, so maybe this is just the chorus, is A minor 7th, not really a pre-chorus. Anyway, it's just the A minor 7th for measure. And if you do this one, because it's harder to do the clicks, I'm just going to go down, up, down, up. So down, up, down, up. And I kind of like to put the little rests in there where the clicks will go down, up, down, up, down, up. And then, so now the intro, which is also the chorus, is going to go sliding from our 5th fret to our 7th fret of our low E, which is A to B, D, which is the 5th fret of your 5th string, back to that B, 7th fret, A on the 5th fret, come back to G here on the 3rd fret, open E, I think I played something wrong, and then A minor, and that's where we do that chord. We do it again, but this time we come back to our G7. So if I'm using my open chords, I'm going to go to that G7. If I use my bar chords, and that's the can't you see that it's just raining? Ain't no need to go outside. And then the part that takes us from the intro into the tune, and in this case the chorus back to the tune, is just the D7. So either this one if you're playing your open chords, or this one we play the song, and just 3, 4. And if you want, you can put that 3, click, 4, 3, and 4, 3, and 4, or just 3, 4. Whatever. And that's basically the whole tune. There's one other little tiny thing in the intro when he does the very beginning. So basically he plays that part I just showed you, B, D, B, A, G, A, E, A, and he hits the A, click, and then comes up on the chord, and then does it again, click, and the G7 chord. And then when he starts singing, the only little variation, he goes B, D, E, D, B, A. So you get the B, 7th fret of your low E, D, 5th fret, E on the 7th fret, so you're going up a whole step, back to D, B, A, and that's the same. So the whole intro is and then the singing starts with the variation. Can't you see that it's just raining? Ain't no need to go outside. And then here's that D7, but baby, and a little, I think we hear a little click. So I think it's like 3 and 4. No, I see 2 and 3, 4. Probably be 2 and 3, 4. Let's see if that makes sense from here. By the way, this little thing starts on beat 2. It's like 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4, 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4, 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4, 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2, and 3, 4. Right. The click is on 2, up with another click if you want, and a 2, and then D7 on 3 and 4. So it's 1, 2, and 3, 4. And what are we missing? Oh, in the bridge, so we have a bridge now where it goes. It stays in the A minor. Ain't no need to G7. Can't you see? So it's just A minor to G7. Little red all day, I don't mind, something like that. Then the next part, we're going from A minor 7. The telephone is ringing, it's too early, don't pick it up. To D, regular D this time. So if you use your open chords, this one. I'm just using this bar D, which is basically looks like it's your A chord moved up a whole step to B, half step to C, whole step to D. Barring my third finger across that. First finger, 3, 3, 3, bling. We're basically just playing those 5 strings, not playing the outside ones. A lot of times on the chords that start with the 5th string on the bottom, where we don't play 6, I'm either blocking the 6 with my first finger, see how it's kind of touching that? So if I hit 6, I don't hear it, excuse me, or my thumb comes off over top. And that's the phone is ringing, singing, it's too early, don't pick it up. Same strum pattern that we've been playing. Don't know the words, I'm just kind of making it up. Oh yeah, then there's one other part. It's so easy. B minor 7. So this one is going to look like your A minor. I think it's just B minor though, so we're going to throw the pinky back in. So like this E minor chord, we move it up a half step to F, right? But the bar has to come in for it to truly be an F minor. Whole step to G, whole step to A, whole step to B. So 7th position, barring the 7th fret. 3rd and 4th fingers on the 9th fret of strings 4 and 5. So that's a B minor 7th 4. And the whole, wait now, how's that go? Whole world fits inside of your arm. Do we really need to? And now this is E minor. So we're going to bar the same fret, but we're going to put our 2nd finger on the 8th fret of the 2nd string, 3rd and 4th finger on this 9th fret of 3 and 4. So basically that's this A minor chord moved up into 7th position. Do we really need to pay attention? And then we hear a bass note go down. I think on the album it's just the bass. I don't think it's a guitar at all. But in the live versions he does. I'm not 100% that's exactly what's going on there, but it sounds pretty close. So E minor to the D in the bass, which I'm using my pinky to hit that 10th fret on my low E string. Then to a big C chord, which is your big bar chord, like the big barred F, right? Bar all 6 strings, 2nd finger is on the 9th fret of your 3rd string, 3rd and 4th fingers are on the 10th fret of 4 and 5. And then so where were we? Let's go back to B minor here for a minute. The whole world fits inside of your arms. Same strum pattern. E minor, really pay attention, see the alarm. Wake up slow. That's our G. I'm just using the regular G. Wake up slow. D7. And then we're back to, but baby, you're hardly even. And then we're all the way back. And I think that's all the parts of the tune. Yeah, that's it. I guess have fun. I have the cover on here. Watch the cover. And I spent quite a bit of time practicing the cover so that I was playing it as close to the way he plays it live, like the way I saw on the radio track. Anyway, have fun. Be sure to subscribe for more lessons like this one. And tell your friends, rate, comment, all that good stuff. And yeah, that's it. Have fun.